The silent struggle, unveiling the truth about hair, thinning after 60. If you're a woman over 60 and find yourself disheartened by the increasing amount of hair left in your brush each morning, or if your once full ponytail now feels noticeably thinner, then what you're about to discover could be truly life-changing. This isn't another promise of expensive salon treatments, miracle serums, or complex routines that drain your time and wallet. Instead, it's about a remarkable shift in understanding from leading American doctors and researchers who have been meticulously observing a specific pattern of hair thinning in women just like you. The groundbreaking research emerging from major universities across the US points to a surprising yet incredibly powerful solution that likely involves foods already sitting in your kitchen. Before we reveal the single most impactful food, it's crucial to understand a precise sequence of 5 essential nutrients. Getting this order wrong or missing even one component could hinder your progress significantly. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to integrate these foods into your daily routine starting tomorrow morning. What you're experiencing is real, and it's far more than just getting older. The type of hair loss affecting American and European women after 60 possesses distinct characteristics that US medical professionals have been intensely studying. This isn't the same as what younger women face, and it's certainly not something you have to accept as inevitable. Let's delve into the foundational elements your hair needs to thrive once more. Unlocking the building blocks, protein power for your follicles. Our journey to restoring vibrant hair begins with plain Greek yogurt, the unsweetened kind often overlooked in the grocery aisle. Why is this humble food so critical, particularly for women over 60? As we age, especially after menopause, our body's ability to efficiently absorb protein undergoes a significant change. Hair follicles, the very factories that produce your hair strands, are almost entirely composed of protein. When American dermatologists observe diffuse thinning across the scalp in women in your age group, one of their primary investigations is not just how much protein is being consumed, but how effectively that protein is being absorbed and utilized by the body. Greek yogurt stands out because it contains a specific form of protein that's already partially broken down. This makes it considerably easier for your digestive system to process and deliver those vital amino acids directly to your hungry hair follicles. Fascinating research from Stanford University has explored how the beneficial probiotics in Greek yogurt impact nutrient absorption in post-menopausal women. They discovered that these healthy bacteria don't merely aid general digestion, they actively enhance your body's capacity to extract and deploy the precise amino acids your hair follicles desperately need. Consider this. You might be eating plenty of protein from other sources, but if your body isn't efficiently breaking it down, your hair simply isn't receiving the fundamental building blocks it requires. Incorporating 3-4 cups of plain Greek yogurt into your breakfast, perhaps mixed with a handful of berries, provides a gentle yet powerful protein boost, perfectly timed for your hair's natural growth cycle, which is often most active in the morning. However, Greek yogurt alone isn't enough. There's a vital mineral that acts like a key, unlocking your cell's ability to properly use that protein. Without it, even daily Greek yogurt might yield minimal results. The hidden key, zinc's role in scalp health. This brings us to food number 4 on our list, and it's one that often surprises many women: pumpkin seeds. While they might seem too simple, their impact, as observed by US physicians in their practices, is profound. Pumpkin seeds are exceptionally rich in zinc, and zinc deficiency is a widely recognized yet frequently overlooked factor in age-related hair thinning among American women. A detailed mineral analysis conducted by doctors at the University of California on women over 60 experiencing hair loss revealed a startling fact. Nearly 70% had zinc levels below the optimal range required for maintaining healthy hair growth. This isn't necessarily a severe deficiency that would show up in routine blood work, but rather a suboptimal level that quietly undermines hair health. Zinc plays a very specific and crucial role for your hair follicles. It expertly regulates the oil glands surrounding each follicle, ensuring they function correctly to maintain the right moisture balance on your scalp. When these oil glands falter, your scalp can become either excessively dry or produce an unhealthy type of oil that can clog follicles and impede new growth. Moreover, zinc is indispensable for the cellular division process that occurs when new hair strands are forming. Without sufficient zinc, your follicles literally cannot produce new hair at their optimal rate. To harness this power, simply add 1 or 4 cups of raw pumpkin seeds, the green-shelled variety found in any American grocery store, to your breakfast. They can be sprinkled over your Greek yogurt or eaten separately. The timing is important. Zinc absorption is enhanced when consumed with protein, which is another reason why Greek yogurt precedes pumpkin seeds in this synergistic sequence. A light toasting can enhance their flavor. Just remember to avoid added salt, which can interfere with mineral absorption, calming the storm, fighting follicle inflammation with omega-3s. Even with adequate protein and zinc, there's still a missing piece that many women your age are unaware of: inflammation at the follicle level. This is where ground flaxseed, and specifically the ground form, enters our regimen as food number 3. Whole flax seeds tend to pass through your digestive system largely undigested, meaning you miss out on their incredible benefits. Ground flaxseed, however, offers potent omega-3 fatty acids in a plant-based form. Your body can readily convert these into the same powerful anti-inflammatory compounds found in fish oil, but without any fishy taste or concerns about mercury. Research teams at Harvard University have extensively studied how these omega-3 fatty acids influence scalp health in aging women, uncovering remarkable insights. As we age, our scalp often develops low-grade chronic inflammation. This subtle inflammation is usually imperceptible, but quietly damages the delicate environment around your hair follicles. Imagine a garden where the soil has become slightly toxic. Even if the seeds are good and you water regularly, nothing will grow properly if the soil itself is hostile. That's precisely what inflammation does to your scalp. The omega-3 fatty acids in ground flaxseed work diligently to calm this underlying inflammation, fostering a healthier environment where follicles can function as they were designed to. Furthermore, these fatty acids assist your body in producing natural oils that hydrate both your scalp and hair strands from within. For maximum benefit, incorporate 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed into your breakfast. Stir it into your Greek yogurt with pumpkin seeds for a complete nutritional powerhouse. Blend it into a smoothie or mix it into oatmeal. Consuming it with your morning meal ensures more effective absorption, particularly when paired with other foods containing some fat or protein. Remember to buy ground flaxseed in small quantities and keep it refrigerated, as the oils can turn rancid quickly at room temperature, which could ironically increase inflammation. The essential boost, replenishing your iron reserves. At this point, you've established a foundation of protein for hair building, zinc for optimal follicle function, and omega-3s for reducing inflammation. Yet, there's still a frequently overlooked deficiency that many US doctors observe in women your age: subclinical iron insufficiency. This brings us to spinach, our powerful food number 2. Spinach is packed with iron, folate, and vitamin A, all directly contributing to healthy hair follicles. However, its importance for hair regrowth in women over 60 goes deeper. Many American women in your age group are not anemic, meaning their red blood cell counts are technically normal, but their stored iron levels, measured by a marker called ferritin, are lower than ideal. When ferritin levels drop, your body prioritizes its resources. It makes a strategic decision to divert iron iron away from non-essential functions like hair growth and directs it towards critical functions necessary for survival, such as maintaining your heart and brain. From your body's perspective, this is a logical survival mechanism, but the unfortunate result is that your hair follicles essentially go into hibernation. They don't die, but they cease producing new hair, and existing strands become noticeably thinner and more fragile. Research from the University of Pennsylvania demonstrated that when postmenopausal women with hair thinning were given iron supplementation to gradually raise their ferritin levels, a significant percentage experienced noticeable improvement in hair density over a 6-month period. Crucially, this was achieved through consistent, gentle replenishment, not high-dose iron pills that can cause digestive distress. Spinach provides iron in a form that's gentle on your digestive system and comes naturally packaged with vitamin C, which significantly enhances iron absorption. A single cup of cooked spinach, which cooks down from about 3 cups raw at breakfast, provides a steady supply of this crucial mineral. You can saute it with a touch of olive oil and garlic, wilt it into an omelet, or even blend raw spinach into a fruit smoothie where its taste is easily masked. The vitamin A in spinach further aids your scalp's glands in producing sebum, the natural oil that keeps your scalp healthy and prevents hair shafts from becoming brittle. The master switch, eggs, the ultimate follicle activator. Now, let's connect all the dots. The protein from Greek yogurt, the zinc from pumpkin seeds, the omega-3s from flaxseed, and the iron from spinach all work together synergistically. They are not isolated solutions, but interconnected parts of a complete system. Yet, even with these 4 powerful foods, there's one final element that acts as the master switch, instructing your body to actually utilize all these nutrients for hair regrowth instead of diverting them elsewhere. This brings us to eggs, our most important food number 1. Eggs are more than just a source of protein and biotin, both valuable for hair health. What truly makes them the single most potent food for reversing age-related hair loss in women over 60 lies in 2 key components: choline and a specific type of vitamin D that becomes critically important after menopause. Your hair follicles possess receptors for vitamin D, functioning almost like tiny satellite dishes that pick up vitamin D signals to regulate the hair growth cycle. As vitamin D levels often decline in most American women as they age, especially those spending more time indoors or living in northern states, these receptors stop receiving the necessary signals to prompt follicles to transition from a resting phase into an active growth phase. Eggs provide vitamin D in a highly bioavailable form, meaning your body can efficiently absorb and utilize it. Crucially, the vitamin D in eggs is best consumed with the natural fats found in the yolk. These fats are essential for its absorption and transport to where it needs to go. Research teams at Johns Hopkins University have extensively studied this specific mechanism in postmenopausal women. They found that women over 60 who consumed 2 whole eggs daily for 6 months as part of their regular breakfast, and who also maintained adequate levels of the other nutrients discussed, protein, zinc, omega-3s, and iron, showed measurable improvements in both hair density and shaft thickness. Even more compelling, these improvements continued progressively for women who maintained this pattern for a full year, indicating sustained hair enhancement month after month. Beyond vitamin D, the choline in eggs is another game changer that U.S. doctors are only now fully appreciating for hair health. Choline is a vital nutrient, often unheard of by most, yet essential for the health of every cell membrane in your body, including those that form your hair follicles. As you age, your body's ability to produce choline internally decreases, making dietary intake even more critical. Eggs are one of the richest sources of choline available in the American diet. When your follicle cells receive adequate choline, they maintain their structural integrity and can divide properly to produce new hair. Without sufficient choline, these cells can become weak and less functional, even if all other nutrients are present. The protocol is simple. Eat 2 whole eggs every single morning as part of your breakfast. It's imperative to consume the whole egg, not just the whites, as the yolk contains virtually all the choline and vitamin D. You can prepare them any way you prefer: scrambled, poached, fried in a tiny amount of olive oil, or hard-boiled, as the preparation method doesn't significantly alter the nutrient content. For many years, women over 60 were advised to avoid egg yolks due to cholesterol concerns. However, current medical understanding from the FDA and major U.S. health organizations has dramatically shifted. For most people, dietary cholesterol from eggs does not significantly impact blood cholesterol levels, and the benefits of whole eggs far outweigh any theoretical risks for women in your age group. If you have specific health conditions, always consult your doctor, but for the vast majority of American women over 60, 2 whole eggs daily are not only safe, but profoundly beneficial. Your path to thicker hair, a simple daily protocol, and what to expect now. Let's put all 5 of these powerful foods together into one complete breakfast that can be prepared in under 10 minutes. Start with your 2 eggs, cooked exactly how you like them. While they're cooking, take 3/4 cup of plain Greek yogurt and mix in 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed and 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds. Feel free to add a small handful of berries for extra flavor and antioxidants. On the side, quickly sauté 1 cup of spinach with a tiny bit of olive oil and perhaps a pinch of garlic, just until it wilts. This is your complete breakfast: eggs, Greek yogurt with flaxseed and pumpkin seeds mixed in, and cooked spinach. Every single nutrient your hair follicles need to begin reversing age-related thinning is right there on one plate. It's crucial to set realistic expectations. You won't see dramatic changes overnight. Hair grows slowly, approximately 1/2 inch per month, and follicles that have been dormant require time to reactivate. Most women who consistently follow this exact protocol report noticing significantly less hair in their brush or shower drain around the 6 to 8 week mark. This is typically the first tangible sign that your efforts are paying off. By 12 weeks, many women perceive their hair feeling slightly thicker to the touch, and their stylist might even comment on increased volume. By 6 months, the improvements become undeniable: new growth along the hairline, visibly improved overall density, and hair that looks and feels remarkably healthier and shinier. Remember, this isn't a quick fix or a miracle cure. It's about providing your body with the specific raw materials it needs to perform its natural function: growing healthy hair. Consistency, not perfection, is the key. While missing a day here or there isn't the end of the world, this approach requires you to consume these foods most days, ideally at least 6 days per week. Think of it like watering a garden. Consistent nourishment allows plants to thrive, whereas sporadic efforts only allow them to survive. Your hair follicles operate similarly, responding best to consistent nutritional support. A common pitfall U.S. doctors observe is that some women achieve wonderful results, then discontinue eating these foods once their hair improves, mistakenly believing the problem is permanently solved. Within a few months, the thinning often returns. This isn't because the approach stopped working, but because age-related hair loss is an ongoing challenge that requires ongoing nutritional support. Consider these 5 foods as long-term maintenance for your hair health rather than a temporary solution. You wouldn't stop blood pressure medication once your pressure normalized, expecting it to remain normal forever. Hair health functions similarly. To make this protocol easier to maintain, consider some practical tips. Many women find meal prepping once a week incredibly helpful. Hard-boil a dozen eggs on Sunday for quick grab-and-go breakfasts. Pre-portion your ground flax seed and pumpkin seeds into small containers so you can simply dump them into your yogurt without daily measuring. Buy pre-washed spinach to save precious time. The goal is to make this routine so simple and convenient that it becomes an automatic habit, freeing you from extensive daily planning. You might be wondering about supplements. Can't you just take pills containing these nutrients instead of eating the foods? This is a question frequently posed to U.S. doctors, and the answer is nuanced. While supplements can certainly help address diagnosed deficiencies, they are not a substitute for whole foods when it comes to comprehensive hair health. The nutrients in real food come packaged with a complex array of cofactors, other vitamins, minerals, and beneficial compounds that help your body absorb and utilize the primary nutrients much more effectively. For example, zinc from pumpkin seeds is absorbed differently than zinc from a pill. The protein in Greek yogurt comes with probiotics that aid digestion, and the iron in spinach is naturally paired with vitamin C, which significantly enhances its absorption. You simply cannot replicate this complex nutritional synergy with isolated supplements. Use supplements if your doctor recommends them for specific deficiencies, but do not rely on them to replace these 5 powerful foods. Another common question concerns other hair loss treatments, such as minoxidil, the FDA-approved topical treatment often recommended for female pattern hair loss. Should you use it alongside this nutritional approach? This is a conversation best had with your physician, but generally, doctors advise that if you are already using minoxidil and finding it helpful, there's no reason to stop. The nutritional approach discussed here works through entirely different mechanisms and can beautifully complement topical treatments. In fact, some U.S. dermatologists believe that nutritional optimization can make topical treatments even more effective by supporting hair health from both the inside and out simultaneously. However, if you haven't started any treatments yet, many doctors suggest trying this nutritional approach first for several months to ascertain if diet alone is sufficient for your unique situation. A crucial point, particularly for American women over 60, is the potential impact of medications. Many women in your age group take multiple prescriptions for various health conditions. Some medications, including certain blood pressure drugs, antidepressants, and cholesterol-lowering drugs, can unfortunately contribute to hair thinning as a side effect. While our nutritional strategy can still be highly beneficial, if your hair loss began shortly after starting a new medication, it's definitely a topic worth discussing with your prescribing doctor. There might be alternative medications available that do not have the same effect on hair, or your doctor might be able to adjust dosages. Always remember, never stop or change medications on your own, but empower yourself to have an honest conversation about whether your prescriptions might be playing a role in the problem. Let's discuss realistic timelines, as this is vital for maintaining motivation and consistency. In the first month, you likely won't observe visible changes, but internally, profound processes are beginning. Your follicles are receiving enhanced nutritional support, inflammation is starting to subside, and dormant follicles are slowly awakening. Month 2 is often when many women notice less hair accumulating in their brush or clogging the shower drain. This is the first tangible sign of improvement. By month 3, you might detect a difference in how your hair feels to the touch, becoming slightly thicker and more resilient. The period from months 4 through 6 is when visible improvements typically become obvious. You'll start seeing baby hairs growing along your hairline and throughout your scalp, and overall density noticeably improves. After 6 months, improvement continues, albeit more gradually. By 1 year, most women consistently following this protocol report that their hair looks and feels dramatically better than when they began. Finally, important research from Stanford University highlights that stress management plays a significant role in the effectiveness of nutritional interventions for hair health. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which can interfere with nutrient absorption and disrupt the hair growth cycle. This doesn't mean you need to eliminate all stress, which is impossible, but combining this nutritional approach with basic stress management techniques, such as regular walks, adequate sleep, and engaging in activities you enjoy, will enhance its effectiveness. Your body utilizes nutrients more efficiently when it's not in a constant state of stress. And for those concerned about weight gain from adding eggs and Greek yogurt, here's the reality. These are incredibly nutrient-dense, satisfying foods that tend to keep you full for hours. Many women actually find that this type of breakfast reduces their overall calorie intake throughout the day because they're less prone to mid-morning hunger and reaching for unhealthy snacks. If you have calorie concerns, adjust other parts of your diet, but don't skip these 5 essential foods. their nutritional value for hair health is simply too important. Before you begin this journey, take clear, well-lit photos of your hair now. Part your hair in several places and capture clear images of your scalp and hairline from multiple angles. Store these photos somewhere easily accessible. Then, repeat this process every 4 weeks. When you see your hair every single day, gradual improvements can be difficult to perceive. However, comparing photos from month 1 to month 3 and then to month 6 will reveal undeniable differences and provide incredible motivation. Many women attest that these comparison photos were what kept them consistent during the early weeks when visible changes had not yet appeared. This protocol is rooted in solid medical research from esteemed institutions like Johns Hopkins University, Stanford University, and the University of Pennsylvania. It's built on what U.S. doctors genuinely recommend to their patients, steering clear of trendy ingredients or unproven theories. Every single food we've discussed has been specifically studied in relation to hair health in aging women, and the research unequivocally supports their use. More importantly, thousands of women over 60 who have embraced this exact approach have reported meaningful improvements in their hair density, texture, and overall health. You now possess the knowledge and the power to take action starting tomorrow morning. 2 whole eggs, 3/4 cup of plain Greek yogurt mixed with 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed and 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds and 1 cup of cooked spinach on the side. This simple, affordable, and powerful regimen, followed daily or at least 6 days a week for at least 6 months, can yield significant results. It requires no prescription, no expensive salon treatments, and no complex routines. It's simply 5 powerful foods providing your hair follicles with precisely what they need to function optimally and produce healthy, thick hair. The choice is yours, and the power to transform your hair health is truly in your hands. You can continue observing your hair thin each month, feeling frustrated and discouraged, or you can begin empowering your body with the nutritional tools it needs to reverse this process. Remember, in most cases of age-related hair thinning in women over 60, your hair follicles haven't died. They are merely dormant, patiently awaiting the right conditions to reactivate. These 5 foods, working in synergy, create those optimal conditions. They transform your body from an environment where hair struggles to grow into an environment where hair thrives. We're all in this together, and the more women who discover and embrace this evidence-based approach, the more women can reclaim their confidence and their hair health. Thank you for watching, and here's to your healthiest, most vibrant hair yet. What's one small, actionable step you're excited to take tomorrow morning to kickstart your journey towards healthier hair? Share your thoughts in the comments below.